I am Christine Tarkowski, a registered nurse working towards my BSN at St. Petersburg College. In this presentation, I will be discussing the application Prognosis Your Diagnosis. Prognosis Your Diagnosis can be used on Apple devices including iPhone, iPad, and iPod, and on Android devices. This application can also be used on a personal computer, but this presentation will focus on the app version and not the PC version. The app for Apple devices is found in the App Store and on Google Play for Android devices. This application is available for those that would like to test their knowledge in medicine by working through simulated case studies. The application also contains multiple specialties, so it is not limited to a specific area of expertise. The cases have in-depth analysis of the diagnostic process, and then we'll discuss the condition. New cases are added each week to ensure that the information is accurate, current to date, and constantly changing. This application is used by physicians, students, nurses, physician assistants, emergency medical professionals, and any others in the healthcare profession. This application is also available for those not in the healthcare profession to use to test their knowledge in healthcare as well. This application has been downloaded over 5 million times in over 195 countries. It is available in 5 different languages: English, French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. This application helps to encourage clinical reasoning. The application is helpful for nurses to think through health topics and what could be going on with a patient based on the symptoms. It is informational as it gives you symptoms and then you must decide a course of treatment. This will provide knowledge to a nurse on why a course of treatment is selected. The layout is very user-friendly. It starts by having you pick your area of specialty and then your profession. The user's next step is to select Play Cases. This then allows you to pick what type of case you would like to work through based on specific symptoms or specialty. It is very user-friendly for those that are lacking technical skills, as there is only 2 choices for selecting the type of case you would like to work through. Once you have chosen a case, it then provides you with the patient's history and current assessment. Based on this assessment, you will then pick what tests you would like to perform. This will help to give you more information on what is going on with the case. Based on the results of the tests that were chosen, you must select a course of treatment. An analysis is then provided based on the tests and course of treatment that were chosen. This analysis explains what the diagnosis is, what was done that was correct, and what should have been done and why. The user has the option to select their progression. This will show the user how many cases have been completed in each specific area of specialty. This is a free application, so there is advertising running along the top of the screen, but this does not interfere with the application. Also, the app does not have any pop-up advertisements that would interfere with its use. Prognosis Your Diagnosis is created by Medical Joy Works, LLC. When signing into the app initially, you can choose to provide an email, but are not required to do so. If you do provide your email, it is only used to notify you of new cases loaded or changes in the app. Your information will not be given to a third party or have any spam emails sent to you. Prognosis Your Diagnosis is intended to be for academic use only and is not to replace the knowledge of a licensed medical professional. This is not to be used as medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. This app is very user-friendly even for the non-technical person. It provides an explanation of the diagnosis and the reasoning behind the course of treatment. The app has new cases loaded weekly to keep information current and constantly changing. The app is good for many different specialties, not just to a specific specialty. The app also provides you with the progression in specific areas that you have completed. Once you have completed a case, no internet connection is needed to review the case again. A limitation is that you cannot search for specific cases. Instead, you must scroll through numerous scenarios to find one that fits what symptoms you are looking for. In my opinion, the app appears to be geared more towards physicians, as nurses generally do not order tests. My final limitation is that in order to play any new case scenarios, an internet connection is required. The app is very informational as it contains such a large variety of different scenarios. The app is a great educational tool. It is a fun way to help build your clinical reasoning. The app was fun and easy to use. The app seems to be more of an application for helping doctors practicing diagnosing. However, it is still a great way for a nurse to test their knowledge of diagnosing. The app is helpful for nurses for learning why a certain course of treatment is done. It is also very helpful when assessing your patients. You can start to think about what a doctor may order and know the rational reason behind it. Thank you.